All right, we're gonna do another message. Now this message, we gonna talk. We're gonna kind of freestyle this shit again, do another freestyle shit. So we're gonna be like, okay. Yeah, I really had nothing to fucking say, but we do coughing, but yeah, smoking cigarettes and shit. But yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about the noise. But no, I'll be honest. Like this life is just like really weird. Like let's talk about that. Let's talk about how life is just weird. Like this whole creation is weird as fuck. Um, and everybody in this creation, 99.9999999% of the people on this earth are weird as hell too at that. So it's like how are you supposed to like you gotta understand like if the majority of people are weirdos and very few people are not weirdos, it's definitely gonna like I'm not gonna say I look like I'm weird, but it kind of could do that, because like the majority of people on this earth are weirdos and everything too. So yeah, it kind of does that, kind of makes God's chosen people, they gotta think cause like Satan's chosen elect is gonna look at God's people like we weird or some shit, but you gotta understand we look at them like they weird, we look at them like they weirdos. And you gotta understand, like God started it too. You gotta understand, God started everything. It be for real. God did start everything. So God called them weird first, and then that's when they start calling God's people weird. So you gotta understand, like it all started with God too. Like God's the one that chose to kick the devil out and predestine for all that shit. So God started all this shit. So they can't really say nothing about that because God started this shit. So that's what I kind of want to say about that. Basically, God is the ultimate. He I can't even fucking speak. I'm burping and shit, but like he's the ultimate betrayer. Like y'all want to know who the betrayer, who the ultimate betrayer is? It's not the devil. Everybody think the devil is the one that betrayed God. No, God created the devil to betray his ass. So who really betrayed who? God betrayed God. I mean, God. What the hell am I saying? God betrayed God. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. God betrayed himself. I don't know. I don't know how that makes sense. But like, it could make sense. But like, no, God betrayed the devil, because God's the creator, right? So God, what the hell, bro? God straight up betrayed the devil, like on some like you gotta understand, like that's just the truth. That's just the truth. Oh my god, bro, what the hell, bro? Like I'm just saying, like it's fucking like this is why I don't want to take this damn medication crap, man. Cause this now I'm starting to get like marks on my arms and stuff. I'm like, what the hell? I'm wearing like a tank top right now, and I'm starting to get like it's like I don't know what the hell the medication be doing to my skin, but obviously not good stuff to my skin, cause like shit. Especially cause I take showers every day too, so it's like how the fuck this my skin all getting like all. Hey man, see what I mean? See what they trying to do? See they the witches are trying to their best to make me ugly for real. Oh shit, what's gonna go on? This gonna fall probably. All right, but like, oh my god, look how cute I look though. Damn reflection. But yeah, yeah, that's what the yeah. But that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Yeah, I'm a human being when it comes to that shit too. But like, no, I'm just saying. So what was the topic? Oh yeah, weirdos and stuff too. Like, see, I need to talk about something else, but like, that's what I want to say about the, you know, and like, is it a demon that these people have? I'll be honest, like, it pretty much gets to that point. Like, if the majority of people are, you know, demonized by Satan type shit, that they have some weirdo demons in them to, make them demonized by Satan. So I don't know, but that's the world we living in. We living in a world full of a bunch of crybabies, a bunch of what the hell, a bunch of weirdos, a bunch of weirdos, a bunch of crybabies. They don't want to be told nothing. So this is funny. No, but for real though, like they don't want to be told shit. Like on some reality check shit, these people do not want to be told shit. So you know, if I'm over here correcting people and they want to be like, oh, Casey mentally ill because he's, you know, correcting our behavior. I'm like, so I have to go through behavior help because I corrected everybody's behavior. Does that logically make any sense? I'm the one correcting y'all behavior. Like I said, God's the one that started this shit. I'm the one that started saying that you guys are mentally ill, and then all of a sudden it comes around just to be like, oh, you say, oh, we're mentally ill, well then you mentally ill, Casey, type stuff. So I'm like, really? I pretty much started this shit. Started being the first one to say they on some mental illness type crap. These whoever people. But what else I'm gonna say? In this message, yeah, I mean, it's just a sick world, sick world. It's a sick world. Definitely bunch of weirdos on this earth, and there's nothing like God can do for these people. I'll be honest, because God doesn't care about these people. They're already given over to Satan. So, oh man, I'm burping. But like, no, like for real, like, yeah, these people will burn in hell. These people will burn in hell, like hands down. Like, these people will suffer in that lake of fire. Like, it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. So, yeah, that's kind of what I want to say about that. And then also, why do they do it? Why? Because God don't care about them. God don't love these people. God don't love these people. These people are reprobates. These people are, yeah. So it's like it gets to a point I gotta recognize all that stuff, which I do, which I've been recognized all that stuff. It's just like, like whatever type shit, whatever. But yeah, these people will be dealt with. These people will be very much dealt with on a serious matter too by God. So that's what I kind of want to say too, is because you can't just try to try to like you know what I'm like. You just basically can't just go after God's people and think you're gonna win. You just can't. You just can't. You can't target God's people and think you're just gonna like walk away and just have nothing, no punishment from God or some type of shit, And it's very disturbing, very disturbing because like if God, you gotta say like if God sent someone in your life to try to help you and your dumb ass, reject it, damn, bro. That's some scary shit. That's some scary shit. Imagine if I would have did that to Tiara or, et cetera, et cetera. Man, see, that's why I'm smart. I'm smart because I didn't do that shit. That was them. They did that shit to. Hey, I didn't reject no God. I didn't reject no truth. Every time God came to me, shit, I didn't reject that shit. But these people, man, they reject God's true people. So, and the people that reject that, it's very scary for them, very scary for them. I'm not gonna cry. Honestly, I'm not gonna cry for these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about who these motherfuckers be, but um, I'm gonna cry for them. What am I saying? What the hell am I here? I don't be on just be they crying for them. Like, yeah, whatever the fuck, But that's kind of be on just be they don't burn the hill. No, I don't give a fuck who they are. I don't give a fuck if they my family members. I don't give a fuck who they are. I ain't crying for your pussy asses. Fuck out of here. I ain't crying for your pussy asses. But yeah, very sad though. But I ain't gonna fucking. I'll be out just they crying. Oh, don't send my family members to heal God. No, hell no, nigga. My family is already gonna be in heaven waiting for me. Why would I want to fucking stick up for a false family type shit? That shit funny though. But no, for real though, like But that's kind of really I want to say in this message. How long it's been? 10 minutes. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to say. Much love, peace.